Hey guys, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Scorched Earth server. So, a couple of things here. Last time when we ended off, we had just gotten the dinos over here. We had gotten that original wall made over there. Since then, some of the other guys have been hard at work, just kind of crafting out their little homes. Originally, I had kind of had plans for this whole area to kind of be a community area, but I guess they decided they wanted to just build up here on top of this little plateau, which is great. So this building, which I had started as a community building, I'm just going to have to take and make my own. So this is going to be my personal house. Planning on doing a couple of stories here. And I've got some really big ideas here. So let me kind of just show you what I've got going on. So I'm thinking that this back here, this will be a kitchen area, industrial grill, industrial cooker, maybe some storage boxes of some sort, a couple of preserving bins, that kind of thing. This area should be more than enough to house all that stuff. Over here I have plans for kind of a bedroom type area. I want to make a couple more beds, maybe even put a couple against this wall. Just for people to spawn to if they need to. Also, I'm going to enclose this all the way up. I was just messing around with the floor plan a little bit, so I had only just done one level on each one of these. So then the main portion of this area here, this opened wide area, is going to be kind of our workshop area. Actually, I need to put a wall right here to be completely honest. And in fact, I may even tear down this, bring it in, tear down this, bring it in, extend these rooms out just a little bit more, because what I'm planning on doing here to get to the second story here is a spiral staircase. So we'll have to see how that works. You can see up top, let me just jump on a bird and fly up there and kind of show you around a little bit. So you can see up here I had kind of had plans originally for like a little patio up here. Maybe a place to land birds. I don't know. Just even come up here and just enjoy this incredible view. I mean, look at this, peeps. If this was real life, that'd be so relaxing. I would just sit here with my long rifle, sniping dinos all day long. It would be so awesome. So, anyways, I don't know. I've got some plans for this. But we'll definitely get rid of it if we have to. I do want a second story for surezies. But anyways, so coming down here, I'm going to kind of show you the design. So, I've done vaults before. They're awesome. They're cool. They're huge and they take up a lot of work. And honestly, they are not. There's just not that much storage density on them. So the best storage density is actually these large wooden storage boxes here. So are they as tough? No, but you know, we're on a PvE server here. Everything's relatively friendly, other than dinos and stuff, which don't typically target storage boxes. We don't have much to worry about. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this for this originally. So here's the plan. I've got 27 of these storage boxes built up, ready to go, dropped them in the slot there, and what I'm going to do is what I've done in the past. I'm actually very excited about this. The very first time I played Ark, I had a workshop that had a very extremely similar design to this, and I really enjoyed it. It's been my favorite. Since then, I've done a couple of different seasons. Ooh, battle music. Who's fighting? Someone's fighting over there. No one's fighting back. Alright, let's jump on our trusty Genghis here. Actually, might as well do a bird. We'll take Bob. Bob is a beast. Okay, what is... Oh, looks like we've got some kind of a raptor here. Yeah, what level are you, raptor? Level 12. So the other guys, I'm not really sure what he's got going on here, but definitely some cool stuff going on that these guys are dealing with. He's got his water tanks up here. I'm definitely considering doing the water tanks. I don't know, I kind of got lucky in the fact that where I put my base, I could pretty much kind of just drop a a pipe down into this water, which we may end up doing at least for the kitchen. I don't know why this is still a thing, but the piping and all that other stuff, it's not all equal units. I don't know, maybe they changed it, maybe they did change it. Actually, it looks, wow, I'm really surprised he got that stuff to line up right. Yeah, I didn't think that it would work that way. I don't know, maybe they changed the height of the pipes now to where it all matches up and it's even. But it used to be that the pipes and the electrical cables and all that other stuff wasn't the same unit size, for instance, as a single foundation or even multiples of a foundation. I would be totally cool if the pipes were maybe a little bit longer so that they were, you know, like I said, 2 foundations wide or long or whatever. But yeah, for whatever reason, that's not the case. So, or at least it wasn't. I don't know. He's got some crazy stuff going on over there. Maybe it's because he has that angled pipe in there, and that's what you need to use to go up levels is angled pipe. You know, I don't know. I haven't really ever played around with it that much. Maybe the angled pipe, when it's angled, it goes up exactly 1 unit. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So lots of cool, fun stuff going on. The first thing that I'm going to do, though, or let me go back to my design a little bit. So these mortar and pestles will come out. I made a bunch of them just to help me get stuff going in here. Eventually, we'll move them in here. I like to put them up on tables. You know, maybe we'll do a couple tables right here. It's hard to say. But anyways, peeps. So this design, this plan, this master plan, probably the funnest, most exciting, most usable base that I ever built was kind of this same base design. So what we've got going here is all along here, all the way till a 1 tile open spot, and then all the way from here is storage bins. So you can see I've got a buttload of storage bins, and the cool thing about this is you place them, you're like, oh hey Mr. Dino, you're full of wood, here let me get on you, I'm going to pull you up, here's the wood boxes right up here. Oh okay, great. Yep, you grab all your wood, you turn around, you dump it into the wood boxes, no fuss, no muss. Later in the day, you're like, hey, I feel like crafting up whatever, I need some crystal. Oh, here's my crystal box, let me just grab some crystal, come back over here, dump it in your fabricator. Okay, yay, great, look, now I can make a freaking rifle scope, or whatever. So it's really cool. It will make it so that this shop area isn't completely enclosed. I realize that. That's part of why I've got the little bedroom area here for storms and for other stuff. We can kind of take shelter in here. Maybe I'll set up a little table or something. We can play cards. It'll be okay. I promise. The sand will not rip our faces off. So that's kind of the plan. So I've got a bunch of these boxes built up like I've been indicating. So let's see if we can get these lined up. We'll look kind of at the line on the floor. And then if we go like this, I'm gonna guess that that is pretty even. I mean, I could come to the left maybe just a tiny bit. Alright, that's probably too much actually. Yeah, that's maybe a tiny bit more. Alright, that looks pretty good. I mean, that's pretty perfect right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we could do much better than that. So then, let's come on this side and check, and we want to get as close as we can. So let's get it green, now that we're kind of squared up. Okay, so here we're green, not green. Tap it in. How close can we get here? Alright. I am going to say that that looks pretty good. So we'll go ahead and dump that one in there, and now we just kind of go. I feel like I used to be able to get these closer together. Maybe they have increased the closeness of these that you can get. I don't know, I'd have to do some tests. You know, honestly guys, maybe the vaults are the way to go. Maybe they made it so that these things have to be spaced in such a way that it's more efficient, but regardless, for now we're going to go with these. We don't have the workshop or the tools or the refining forges or anything like that necessary to really get vaults going anyways. So, and I think I hit it just a little bit. I feel like, okay, well, I know, I'm sorry guys, this is a little bit tedious. I'm I'm just a little bit OCD about these things. I like to have things perfectly. So I'm going to get a bunch of these laid down. And when I'm done, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the ground in extreme concentration over my somewhat large, sexy bust. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get these laid down, and when I'm done, I'll bring you back in. Hey guys, we're back. Something very unfortunate has happened. We were one short. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I really don't. So, but yeah, look, so we were one, I think definitely I can squeeze one more in there, but this is the basic idea. I'll squeeze one in there in just a second. But so this is the basic idea. It's like I said, so this guy's got some crap in him. If we wanted to empty him out, we could take all this clay. Give me all your clay, 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 clay. Take all this yummy clay. Turn around. Bam, there's our clay box right there. Simple dimple, easy as that. So actually on this guy, let's see here, need some wood, there we go. We will craft up one more of these boxes really quick. See if we can line it up here. That looks pretty even there. Let's get her good this way. Pretty good. Maybe just a skosh. Can we come this way? Not at all. Perfect. Awesome. Excelente. So, yeah, I'm super excited. This is the beginning of our shop area. And it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm definitely, actually, we're going to do that right now. So let's see here. I'm pretty sure this guy's got a couple of adobe walls on him, too. I've kind of been using tank for storage here, because he's kind of a beast. He can carry, what do we have here, 1,000 pounds now? I've been pumping his stamina a little bit lately, but I think I'm going to go back to weight now, because he is just a savage, and he's an excellent beast of burden. In fact, I'd actually like to go get another Morellatops that's a high level. Maybe we'll do that next episode. I know some dudes are all about the flyers, and the flyers are cool, don't get me wrong. I love Bob. Bob, you're great. You're excellent. I fly you around on quick little hunts to get wood and other stuff. But if you want to get a lot of stuff carried, if you want to get a lot of stuff moved, it's all about the land animals, peeps. Plus, I just feel like when you're out and about, you're running around on your Morellatops, you just enjoy things a lot more. You just enjoy the scenery and all this other wonderful stuff. So, in fact, I'm going to get on tank right now. I don't have any food going, I don't have any fire, I don't have anything else like that. But what tank can do for us is he's going to get us a few things. He's going to get us a few berries so that we don't starve to death. We're going to plop these down here. And let's eat. I'll have to collect a few more berries in just a minute. We also need to move around some dinos because they're becoming quite scattered. But anyways, yeah, so the idea here is you get on your land-based dino. I used to use parasaurs and trikes a lot. This map, the Morellatops, is definitely going to be king. What we're going to do, oh yeah, we're going to change this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust out this wall. Ooh, first, let's, I don't even know if I have it researched. Staircase, adobe staircase. Do we want to do adobe? Let's just do wood for now. Adobe is just so expensive. Alright, so we're going to do some wood staircases. I just want to make sure, if I remember correctly, they do only take up one tile. Actually, I just got a really great idea for what we can do on top as well. So, I think they only take up one tile. I haven't done a lot with the staircases before, but I know we're going to need fiber, thatch, all the normal wood stuff. I don't think that's going to be enough wood. Nope, we're going to need a couple hundred more wood. So that is why we will get on our good friend Bob here. Hi, Bob. I'm an alcoholic. Not really. So, we'll come down here. We'll grab some wood. Someone had some fire pits down here. That's super interesting. Give this a couple whacks. I'm super excited to get the chainsaw. That is supposedly the best, most awesome way to do anything in this game, so I think that's enough. One wooden staircase. What do we need for? Let's go get some more wood. Let's make a couple of these bad boys, and we'll just do the deed now, shall we? Shall we just, in fact, do the deed as we speak, as we are making history right now? We will do it. Oh, that was That was a pretty weak piece of wood. Must have had some dry rot or something going on in there. Alright, you look like a very fertile tree. Give me your wood. Okay. We'll grab a couple of these little guys. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Okay, that should be enough wood. How many more can we craft? One more. And then let's try to get one more on top of that. Let's see what we need. So that was almost 100. We might even have enough. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we've got 3. I think that's all we need. I think they each are equivalent to 1 unit high, 1 building block high. I'm not really sure what to say. 1 meter high, however high these things are. Actually, they're probably a meter. No, they gotta be higher than a meter because a person can fit under them unless we have super stumpy people. But anywho's, so let's come down here. Let's pop these bad boys down here. Oh, they take up a lot of space. Okay, right, I totally forgot about this. Okay, so we want them, definitely we want it to be faced the correct way. So they kind of take up like 2 areas. Can we rotate? Okay, perfect. So they actually take up 2 slots, which is kind of going to be a little bit difficult because our thing is 3 high. So let me think about this for a second. If I place this here, and then I come up here and I break... Wait. Okay, I guess we'll break this tile. Okay, and then if I break this tile, and then a ramp, maybe? How can I make this last? Okay, this is going to be a little bit of thinking. This might not actually work out. Part of the reason, actually, what am I going to... I actually kind of want to shift that over by 1. I don't really want to extend the bedroom. If I had to pick one of these rooms to extend, it certainly would have been the kitchen. But you know, the great thing about this is there's only 2 beds in here. So if we want to, this can definitely become the new kitchen. Which, we will leave those beds there for now because we don't have any kitchen-y stuff to put in there. Okay, we're going to demolish this. We're going to set up a new one, and we're going to set it up right here so that it comes up in the center, because I told you guys I have a great idea of if I can make it work. So what is going to bridge this gap for us? I don't know if it's a ceiling. I think it's going to have to be a ceiling. So let me see here. I think I've got sloped ceiling. Sloped adobe roof. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. What happened? Okay, so we can do this. This we can indeed do, which is going to be sort of perfect for what we're trying to accomplish here. So, Ark has been doing some weird stuff lately. Let me take this out. Let me take this out. We're definitely going to have to replace those later, but can we still... Oh no, it's not letting... Oh, hey, oh, come on. The other way, flip. Hey, you were just perfect. You were just perfect for what we needed there. A little crazy. And, okay, so like you're perfect. Okay, well... I mean, that's what we want, but not really the direction that we want. Oh, did I just... No, that was not it. Alright, well, let me grab another ceiling. I think I've got another ceiling or 2. Maybe right here. Oh, I already had a sloped roof. Okay, let me grab another sloped roof. I have no ceilings. Can I make a ceiling? Sloped wall. I believe my ceilings. Alright, perfect. So let's grab this bad boy. And let's figure this out. So this is one of the joys of building in Ark, is you get all of these weird little problems. Like, okay, I want to put that right there. Oh, of course you would go backwards. You would go exactly opposite of what I want you to do. Okay, so now that's working. So then we have our roof tile ramp thingy, which looks super stupid. Okay, so what happens if we... What if we break this one? Oh, whole thing comes down. Why does that... I wonder, what if we did this? Alright, what if we put this right here to maybe support it somewhat? And then I grab the sloped roof, put it back right here. Okay, this is what we want. Perfect. We can make this work. So then I just need a couple more roofs, which I think I can make a few more actually. Let's come down here. We'll get some adobe, some clay. Actually, we put all of our clay in one of our fancy boxes that we don't even know. So, like I was mentioning it before, when I had a shop before, it was not nearly this large. And I had actually put signs above each little section to say what was in the boxes. But I think this season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get, I'm going to get some dyes going, and I'll alternate. So like usually what I do is I'll have like a couple of boxes labeled for each thing, because obviously like one box of wood, that's just really not that much wood. So we'll probably do like 3 boxes of wood, 2 boxes of thatch, a box of fiber, and my plan is to maybe kind of like alternate colors or come out with some kind of color coding scheme. I don't really know how many total colors there are in Ark, to be completely honest. If there's enough, it would be cool to do a different color for each one, but I don't think that's the case. We can probably do at least a unique color on each side. So like, you know, use all 8 or whatever colors there are on this side, and then kind of start over and use all 8 of those again, just so that you know it's like, oh, this is a wood box, or this is a clay box. So anyways, we'll have to figure all that out later, but okay, so this is cool. So we've got this thing going here, this doodle-a-mahickey, and this is gonna be, this will work. Okay, so we just come up here, and now we're in the second story. Perfect. So let me grab a couple more walls. Actually, I think I have the walls on me, and kind of show you what my great idea for the outside was. I wish I had another ceiling. I do have some more ceilings. Alright, so let's patch this up real quick. We'll patch that up there. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so now we'll grab some walls, and we'll toss them up like so. I'm going to need to get a little drink in a second. But remember I told you I kind of wanted this patio area. I thought it would be really neat to have a patio, but I don't really want this just opening up out into anything. So what I'm thinking is we'll go too high here. We'll go like this. Oh, of course you would place the wrong way. Other way, place the other way. I don't know if, okay, whatever, we'll do it. It's just aesthetics, right? It's just simple aesthetics, people. So what I'm thinking is we'll actually just enclose this whole little area. I know, I'm thirsting. I am thirsting to death as we speak. And then maybe just put doors? Or, I don't know, I could leave this open, I guess. We'll have to see. I definitely want this part covered, though. Do I have any more ceilings? Perfect. One ceiling. Of course that didn't place right, because I had to flip it out. Well, that one looks like it's... Or, oh no, it'll go to either side. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play around with this. That's just ugly. I can't... We cannot be having that. So, maybe we'll use that... Oh no, that's... I flipped them both out, dang it. Alright, let's see here. We can make this work. There has to be a way. Okay. I'm thirsting to death. We're getting water. We're getting water now. We're going to get a nice big slurp of water out of our good buddy tank here. Alright, we've got the slurp. It's a little bit dark, but it's okay because we're in our base. Okay. So let me grab the walls again. And come on, baby. Just do it for me. Oh, I can start from up there. Okay. See, now, oh, right there. Perfect. And again, nope. Do I have another ceiling? Adobe ceiling. Nailed it. Up there. Dump the walls back down, and then we can start from up. And then we can get it to slide in there. And that looks pretty good. Pretty good. So that's one thing that I'm not super excited about the Adobe is, like, if you can see these little things are sticking out right here, it looks a tiny bit ugly. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do I think I'll just leave these open. It's fine. This is kind of one big open area anyways. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up here. If anything, maybe it'll just be cool points. It'll just be a big open empty space. I can come down. I can come up here. I can lay down and just enjoy the cool night air. Who knows? Anyways, back to the serious stuff. I don't have a torch on me. I'm sorry it's a little dark. I meant to turn gamma on that last update, but I didn't because I'm a horrible administrator. So, anyways, I think I'm going to fight through the night. I'm going to gather some more materials. We're going to keep working on this building here. I would actually like to start building some other stuff inside here. I really need to get a smithy, couple refining forges, you know, maybe some refining forges right in this-ish area. And then put like a smithy right here. And then maybe a table with a mortar and pestle right here. I guess the plan, let me drag him. Duke Silver. Can I drag him? Yep, we're gonna drag you. Sorry, buddy. You're getting moved. Actually, this is gonna be the new bedroom. Since we want the kitchen to be slightly bigger than the living quarters. Alright, release body. So let's tear out these walls real quick, and then I promise I'll let you go until something more exciting comes along. Alright, now let's be realistic. You guys watch this for the building part anyways, right? Yeah, I know how it goes. Okay, and we want that right there. Perfect. I'm super excited. I don't know if they fixed it or what, but I have been able to snap every single one of these so far exactly how I wanted it. So, we've got our beautiful kitchen area. That's going to be the kitchen area. Currently there's some beds in there, but we'll get those moved over to here. And yeah, we've got our other cool stuff going. So anyways, peeps, I'm going to keep working on that, and when the sun comes up, we'll see where I'm at, and I'll show you guys how far I made it on our next cool, super awesome, extremely efficient, storage capable. Hey guys, and we're back. So this is actually a whole new day. Yesterday I just, when I stopped recording that last segment, I just wasn't really feeling that great. You know, I kind of had a little bit of a headache. Things just weren't working that smoothly for me. So I kind of took a break. Coming back at it today. We got some, I think we have some meat cooking over here. So we've got our meat cooking here. We'll put that fire out now. I've been running around doing just a couple things today. So first off, I went and, if you remembered from our Exodus before, we had a bunch of stuff left over in all those Morella tops. So I brought all that stuff over and started filling our boxes out. So as we side scroll here, you can see we've got some wood boxes, some thatch, some fiber, flint, hide, metal, chitin, keratin, blah blah blah. And the list goes on. So these ones are pretty much empty down here yet. I haven't found a good use for them, but I know that we'll definitely get them filled up. So all these are labeled and named pretty much. But really, guys, so what I wanted to do to finish out this episode was kind of the overall goal of everything. So I would really like to get a fabricator going. So I've got most of the stuff that we need for the fabricator already. I need a bit of cementing paste. The only problem with that is I destroyed all my mortar and pestles. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the table, because I really feel like I want to put the fabricator right here, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put mortar and pestle, and then we'll stick the fabricator over here in this corner against this wall. If it is pretty large from what I remember. And I'm trying to remember what else I need to fit into the shop. So we'll definitely need a space for actually, I got just a crazy idea here. We will actually need some space for, oh great, we got a storm coming too. We'll need a space for, let's just take a look. I'm sorry guys, I'm drawing a blank here. What other stuff do we have? I'm not super into the industrial grinder. Maybe we'll do it. If we do it, we'll probably put it outside. Fridges are gonna go in the kitchen. Let's see. I know that there's another couple of things. Gosh, I really felt like there was, anyways. Keypad. Let me take a look at some of these things down here. What do we got? Industrial cooker's gonna be in the kitchen. chemistry table. Where's the... Okay, here's the chemistry table. So we'll need a spot for the chemistry table as well. So, I don't know, maybe fabricator against this wall, and then kind of on the end here, we'll do the chemistry table. Well, we'll figure it out. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple of tables. Let's see here. What do I need for tables? Wood and metal. Alright, so we'll come to our wood box here. And maybe more than one table? We'll do two tables, just to be safe. I think I got a couple of hunks of metal in here. Craft, what am I going to be short? Oh, they take 100 wood each. Okay. There we go. That should allow us to craft up, I'm sorry again, 100 wood. One more table. We got no extra wood. We will go dump the extra metal back. Alright, and then let's place our tables here. We'll stick them against the wall. And maybe we'll do two, maybe we'll just do one. I kind of want to line them up with... So that looks pretty even with the tile on the floor. Let's jump into K mode and see what it looks like. Alright, so we could definitely put those back farther than we can put the smithy, which... should we do it? We're gonna do it. We'll make them look nice. So then we'll stick the next table kind of right as close as I can next to it. Alright, perfect. We might tear that other one down later, but alright, so we've got those going. Now actually I need to make a couple more mortar and pestles. So that's stone and hide. So let's grab our... Oh, that's sand. Here we go, stone. Grab a couple hundred stone, and I know we've got a lot of hide in our hide box. And I think we can fit like 3 on a table, so let's... Perfect, 6. We'll make 6. We'll make 6 and we'll see where it goes. I could have put them on the floor, but that just looks so nasty, right? Who wants to bend all the way over to use their mortar and pestles? So, ooh, it's hot out here. Good thing I've got good fortitude, so let me see here. That's going to be like 1... We'll kind of space it a little. Maybe I'll put one on this side. And then we'll try to make it even in the middle here. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing kind of on this side. So we'll do one right here. We'll dump the other one right here. And then we'll kind of just split the difference. Alright, so the reason that we needed to do this is because... Do I still... Okay, so I've got a bit of stone left. Let's dump this hide back. I don't know why I got so much hide. Probably because I had so much in here. So now what we're going to need is we're going to need some keratin. And I'm not sure how much we need, but we'll take that. And we're going to need some more stone, which we're going to be a little bit short on. Let me just double check the mortar and pestle. I cannot remember what the correct proportions for... Okay, so we need more stone than we need... So basically we need 8 slots of stone and 4 slots of keratin. Okay, so I am just going to run out here really quick. I think that we have high enough tolerance. And we're going to grab a bit more stone on this guy. Come on, baby. We'll give that guy a good smacking. Grab us some more stone here. Give that guy a good smacking. Actually, I've been eating up these rocks for various projects around the area. We're going to need to make sure to extend this fence as well. Actually, the other thing that I really need to do is I want to get some behemoth gates going so we can get Morellatops in and out of here. Part of why I haven't made this fence yet is because there's not any way to get the big dinos in and out. So, anyways, we will pump weight on this guy, and that should be enough. Actually, we're going to chew on a few more rocks. Why not? Why not? We can always use rocks. Alright, perfect. We will roll our way back over here, kind of around this conglomeration of other dinos here. And boom. Alright, let's grab a couple of rocks off here. And I think that should be enough. And we will come back to our good buddy mortar and pestle. Dump that in there. I need more stone, so we'll get some more stone. We'll grab a couple more stone. I know I only need 20, but we might as well make up what we can when we're here, right? Actually, oops. We'll grab this sand so we can stick it in the box as well while this stuff is crafting up. So, dump it in there, and we can make 84 cementing paste. Perfect. So, nope, this way. I'm still kind of getting used to things. We'll get better though. Eventually, like I mentioned, I really want to color code these so you can kind of tell which different groups are different things, and that'll be great. So I'm going to get that cementing paste going, and actually, you know what? Shoot, I was going to break out, come back, but you guys are with me, right? You guys are with me. We can chat for a second. We've already got 5 hot cementing pastes. Let's take a look in here. And we only need 20. We need 20 cementing pastes in our dreams for a fabricator, and greater technologies will be achieved. So actually, you know what I could do, and what I think I will do is this. I could make it go faster. That's why we have more, right? To make it go faster with the exact perfect proportions. We've got 12 here, so I can take this and 2 more of these, and we can even do a third. Oh no, what are we gonna do here? Alright, so what do we got in here? Okay, so now I've got 3 in here, 12, 15, we need 5 more. This guy has 1. I know we're just... Oh, 1 more. One more. Alright, perfect, 1 more. Alright, drop it in here, and we are gonna fabricate this bad boy up. Get the fabricator going. Sweet, sweet action. Alright, so now we're going to plop this big fat turd down right up against this wall. Let me kind of use the floor as my guide. Gosh, the mirage is making it difficult to line up with this stuff on the ground. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what it looks like in K mode. So we're going to come over here. I don't really have any way to tell. I mean, that looks pretty good right there. Let's just make sure it's not. Okay, so it's not in our kitchen. We definitely want it all the way against the wall in case we want to try to squeeze something onto the right side of it later. I don't know, guys. Looks pretty good. We're doing it. Perfect. Awesome. Now we've got our sweet, sweet fabricator. And I have nothing to make in the fabricator. However, maybe a sneak preview to next episode. Chainsaw, baby. So we'll have to see. And I'm pretty sure that we do make that in here. Can be crafted at fabricator. So we're not going to need a lot more cementing paste, polymer, metal ingots, electronics. So we're going to get into all the other good stuff, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this episode. I love you guys. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't already, please hit that please hit that thumbs up button. I'm sorry, and subscribe. You know, I'm really trying to get 100 subscribers. Even if you didn't particularly like the video, really, come on, man. It doesn't hurt anything to subscribe, and it would help me. I'm trying to get that URL, the YouTube URL, custom URL. I need 100 subscribers, so that's what we're shooting for, guys. Anyways, again, I appreciate all your support, and if you have any comments, leave them below. I definitely read all of them, and I'm looking for feedback, good or bad. So until next time, be safe.